Now, in this video, we are going to talk about swing trading. And guess what, guys? It's the same thing, right? We're still looking for smart money to come in. And we're still looking for it to come in backfield. And we're still looking for our setups, okay? It's the same thing. Now, when you're swing trading, for the most part, you're looking at the daily chart, okay? So you look at the daily chart and you're looking for daily levels, all right? You have to be very patient when it comes to swing trading, because guess what? You're not going to get that many trades, okay? Because if you're dealing with the daily chart, okay, or daily levels, that means that you're going to have to, wait, okay, and be patient. So you might get one trade per week, okay, or two trades per week. So you have to be very, very patient, okay? But at the same time, once you get consistent with this, and let's say that you're starting making $400 a month, okay, and the next thing you know, you're getting consistent, and now you can double that and start making $800 a month. And you get consistent, next thing you know, you're making $2,000 a month, $3,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, okay? And you're gonna realize, wow, okay, this is paying off. And then you gotta figure out, okay, do I want to day trade now, or do I want to work part-time, or whatever the case is? Because with me, okay, I wanted to day trade, okay? So I decided to quit my job. Trust me, guys, I do not recommend anybody quit their job, okay? Be consistent first. I wasn't consistent and I quit my job, but I wanted this so bad, so I quit my job. I decided to drive for Uber during the afternoons, okay? So let's say I was day trading all the way until like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. After that, I would go straight to Uber, work a 6 to 7 hour shift, and then on the weekends I would do full time, okay? So that's how I was able to day trade. Now, I'm not saying that you should do that too. I don't know, your situation. So, at the time I was single and I didn't have no kids, so I don't know your situation. But with me, okay, I was dedicated. Now, with swing trading, guys, if you want to basically trade the 1 hour and a 4 hour chart, you can do that too. So let's say, for an example, right here we have a nice little daily level right here, okay? So the market was going up, okay? We broke this trend line. We see smart money coming in right here, guys, and then it pulls back. We see smart money come in, and it pulls back to this level, okay? Now, you can go down to the 1 hour chart or the 4 hour chart, and if you want to see if you get a good entry, okay, you could. Now, when I say good entry, usually people try to get a tighter entry so they stop loss could be tighter, much smaller, okay? You can do that if you want to, but it doesn't matter. Like, you can still use the daily chart. So let's say that your job it doesn't allow you to check your phone every hour or every 4 hours, then you're gonna have to stick with the daily chart. If your job allows you to look at the phone every hour, then that means you probably should try out day trading, okay? Maybe day trading is probably better for you. But even if you do want to swing trade it, and you want to use the 1 hour chart, okay? The way I use the 1 hour chart, if I'm using daily levels, I only use consolidation breaks or a 1 2 3, which is a low high, or a broken 1 2 3. And I'm going to show you guys right now, okay? Now, let's say that I was at a key level right here, and I see a nice little consolidation break right here, guys. I'm looking for 3 touches. So for a trend line break, I'm looking for 3 touches. So if you have 3 touches, okay, I'm looking for that, and I'm looking to get in, okay? A horizontal line, same thing, 3 touches. So we have 1 touch right here, okay? We're looking for 3 points. So 3 swing lows or swing highs, okay? So we can connect these swing highs, right? And then we're looking for the break. Same thing right here. We can connect the swing highs or swing lows. We're looking for the break, okay? So that's the horizontal one and the channel one, or the trend line one, okay? Let me show you guys the triangle breaks. Okay, guys, so we have another horizontal break right here. We have, a swing high right here. So we need 3 connections, okay? Right here. So let's say this was a key level. We're looking for the market to break out. Okay. Same thing right here. Consolidation. This is a triangle. So we're looking for a 3 connection. That's it. Okay. We have 1, 2, and 3. Now the 3 could be at the top, or it could be at the bottom. Okay. Right here. Okay. We need at least 3 connections at the bottom or 3 connections at the top to make a nice triangle. Okay. Now, once we get those, we can get in the market. So the next question is, okay, where's my stop loss? Okay. Well, if you're going to enter right here at the peak, right? So you're going to wait for the market to break out. Okay. Now, you can put your stop loss right here at the last swing high, or you can put it at here, depending on, if you feel like, man, this might be too close. Okay. You might get stopped out. Okay. So you can put it right here to have a tighter stop, or you can put it at one of these lows right here. Same thing with here, the horizontal break. Okay, you could, as soon as it goes above this high right here, guys, you can put your stop loss right here. Okay, and that's it. Now don't worry about stop losses being too wide, because you can always dial down your size, so you can minimize your size. Sometimes I don't understand why people worry about stop losses. How big they are, because in a forex world you can actually always go lower when it comes to your lot size. Okay, so let me show you guys some swing trading examples. Okay, so right here, guys, we have the market breaking this trend line, guys, and we have the market, okay, going down right here. Now for me, this break right here is better than, like, as you see right here, guys, it broke the trend line right here, guys, right? Let me show you guys. It broke the trend line right here. It first, we had the first break right here, and it pulled back to this area right here. But the reason why me personally, I probably wouldn't take this trade is because look at the break of the trend line. It's still, it just broke it a little bit. Okay, I like this right here. Now, because we're far away from the trend line right here. Okay, this is the trend line right here. We are far away from that trend line right here. Okay, that means that this is a strong possibility that the market wants to reverse. Comes back to a key level right here. Now you can get in on a daily chart, or if you want to drill down the 4-hour chart, let's go here. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Let's go to see this level. Now, what do we see? I want to get in at a lower higher. Okay, so what I do see is this right here. Okay, so this is a lower high right here, so I would probably get in right here. Okay, so if you don't see that, let me show you guys real quick. Let me just take a picture of this and show you guys. All right, so this, I would get in right here, guys. Right, it hit the horizontal line right here, guys. Right, and sellers came in. It tried to go up. Okay, try to give you guys that higher high, but it couldn't. As soon as it get below here, I would get in. Okay. Now, usually it doesn't, sometimes it will give you that lower high right here, and then you can get in right here, but, it was late. So we would have to get in right here, put our stop loss right here at the top, okay? And that's it. Let's see how the 1-hour chart looks like. Now, this is the 1-hour chart, guys. So basically, all I see is it hit this level, okay? It went back, okay? We went to this level right here. And all I see is we chopped around. You see how consolidation, we have a nice consolidation right here, guys, and you could have took this breakout, right? So we had a nice little breakout right here, horizontal, no, you could say a horizontal breakout right here. And basically you can take this breakout, maybe put your stop loss right here, okay, and look for either a quick 1-to-1, or if you feel like you can go much higher than a 1-to-1, then you can do that too. Okay, so that's how I will look at that market, and how I would get in if I wanted to dial down and I wanted to use the 1-hour chart or the 4-hour chart. Okay, let's go to another example. But like I said, I like the daily chart if I was just going to swing trade by itself, believe it or not. So let's look at different options, because I want to show you guys, different ways you can get in, so you can, figure out, do you want to use the daily chart, or do you want to use the 4-hour to get in, or the 1-hour? Okay, so we have a break right here, guys. So we have a break right here, okay, a channel break right here. You're not gonna get in this first move right here because you know the market didn't really go anywhere, okay. But we do have a nice little, nice little pop right here, okay. The market pulled back to here, and we are looking to get in, okay. Now the daily chart didn't really give us a signal, but let's go to our 4 hour, okay. So the 4 hour, guys, on this one, if you look at the 4 hour, if you look at this, guys, you can tell this is a correction, okay. So the nice little correction right here on the 4 hour, okay, and it pulled back, gave us another pop right here. So another thing what you can do with the 4 hour, right, is basically do something like this, okay. You look at the daily chart, you wait for it to break down, and if it gives you some signals, right, go to the 4 hour chart, and if it gives you 4 hour swing high signals, you can go to the 4 hour and just trade the 4 hour, okay. But a lot of people are, they don't have, time to sometimes trade the 4 hour, okay. Maybe they have time to only trade the daily chart, okay. So anyway, we have the market going down, and then we have this nice little daily level right here. Remember that level? So we popped up, okay, into this level, and you see this lower high right here. The market tried to go up, okay. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. Let me see right here, okay. So the market tried to go up, so that's good enough for us because that's a lower high, okay. As soon as it goes below this one, guess what? We're in the market, okay. So that's why a lot of people like to use the 4 hour chart, because you can, get a nice little smaller tight entry, okay, and then you can look for a lot of pips. Because think about it. Let's go to the daily chart right here, okay. Let me zoom out real quick, okay. So this move right here on the daily chart, you can easily target the lows, okay, or you can target this lows right here, this low right here. So if you're in that 4 hour move, okay, we're talking about a nice little 1, 2, 3, close to 4 to 1, okay, minimum 3 to 1. And so that's why a lot of people like to use that. But like I said before, it's up to you. Me personally, I like to use the daily chart or the 4 hour chart, okay. Sometimes I don't like using the 1 hour chart if I'm just swing trading, okay. Only time I would probably do that if I'm day trading and I see an opportunity where we are at a daily level and I say, wow, this looks like a good trade, I'm probably gonna hold this for a swing trade, okay. But for the most part, I like the daily chart and the 4 hour chart. So let's look at some more levels, guys. So we popped up, okay, and we found, you can tell that we found some type of resistance right here, guys, okay. So the market popped up. So this is why you want to look at your daily levels, okay. The market popped up, it popped down, and it went back up to this level right here. So we have some type of nice head and shoulders. So let's go to the 4 hour chart real quick. Okay, so the 4 hour chart, we have nice little swing lows right here, okay. So we're looking for some type of action right here. 1, 2, 3 right here. You see this, the market went up, pulled back, try to make a higher high, but it couldn't, and we can sell this bottom right here and get in the markets, okay. So let's look at the daily chart again. So if we sold that would be a nice little move to the downside. Now look here, guys, it had a nice little rejection right here at the support area, and you can tell by the daily chart. Look, the daily chart gave us a nice little exhaustion bar, plus it gave you a nice little doji. So even with the daily chart, you can get in right here, okay. Now let's look at the 4 hour chart. Let's see how that looks, okay. So remember, this is support right here. So it came down here, this was support right here, this line, this red line. So we don't see nothing right now, we don't see anything, so it just popped up. So we don't really get anything right here, okay. But okay, we can actually go back to the daily chart, okay, and we can go right here. Now what I do see, guys, is the market popped to this swing low level. The reason why I don't want to short this level is because we found support right here. Because if we find support, that means that it's a strong possibility the market continue to go up, right? So I don't really want to short this level right here, right? So I wouldn't be looking at this level. Now if I go to the H4, right, and the H4 is telling me that we have some type of trend line break, then I'll say, you know what, I might be interested in this because it looks very weak. Okay, so a couple of things I can do is basically look to see if I want to, you know, sell anything right here. Only thing I see right here is nice exhausting bar right here, guys. Let me show you. Exhausting bar right here and a tiny doji, so we can get in right here, look for a quick sell, and we can actually either hold this right back to the lows right here, okay, or we look for a quick 1-to-1 or you know, a 2-to-1, or even back to this low right here. Okay, now it came back to this extreme because it looks like the market is ranging, right? So it came back to this extreme. It looks like we have an inverse head and shoulders because we have a head right here, a left shoulder right here, a right shoulder right here. So we go back to our 4 hours. So this is how you're gonna do it if you're swing trading. You're looking at the daily chart, you're looking at the daily levels, okay, and you're looking at the levels, okay, no matter if it's ranging or swinging or trending, and you see this head and shoulders right here, inverse, left shoulder, right shoulder. So on the daily chart, do we see any entries? Yes, I do see. I see an exhausting bar right here. You see a nice exhausting bar, followed by, you know, a little bit of doji right here. Okay, so as soon as it go above this candle right here, I'll look for a quick 1-to-1. Now let's go to the 4 hour. Let's see the 4 hour give us any type of signals. Let me see. So this is right here, guys. So we came right here. So this is the doji. Yes. So the 4 hour gave this. So we're gonna look for smart money to come in. Okay. Do we see smart money? Yes, we do. So smart money came in. Nice little pop right here, and then pulled back to this level right here. We have a lower high right here. The market tried to go lower, and we will go above this candle right here, and then got a nice little 1-to-1 out of this. Okay, so like I said, this is how I'm playing the daily chart. Okay, now that's about it, guys. Okay, swing trading is the same thing, the same thing when it comes to day trading. Okay, you just have to figure out what time frame works for you. Okay, do you want to only play the daily chart? Do you want to play the daily levels? Okay, and go down to the 4 hour or the 1 hour and, you know, catch a trade like that. Okay, you have to figure out what you want to do, but it's the same. Okay, now if you have time to day trade these levels, me personally, I would try it out. I would test it out. Okay, and if you don't have time, then you have to, you know, deal with the daily charts and the daily levels. Okay, now I know you are going to ask me, hey, the same way we hold winners longer when we day trade, can I use those same strategies with swing trading? And the answer is yes. Okay, so this is the end of this video, and I will see you guys in the next video.